good, you're good. Oh my.
Okay, so day 2 we start bright and early because we had probably about 120 miles scheduled. So we started off, the first part of the day was going to be kind of the more gentle part. So we took off right from the house. We had 15 miles on a trail called Skelton. The only reason why I'm actually telling you all these trail names is because I think they need to be ridden more. We all do our part with going through the state of Idaho to purchase our green sticker tags, and it just only keeps us able to ride those trails for longer, keep them maintained. So be responsible with that. And yes, we ended up going up. We actually ended up getting into a ton of snow.
Hey, the snow is actually pretty good. You could ride on it.
I'm gonna tell you how it all went down.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. I'm filming.
Where? Oh.
Yeah.
And Armando wants to show you the shit.
Oh, okay. I'll be done in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Day 2, guys. We are here, and recapping the day 1, we were feeling it. First day was 70 miles. It was pretty grueling, especially towards the end when we had like 15 creek crossings. We had to cut some trees, and after day 1, we could really tell who's going to make it on day 2 pretty much as soon as they get off the motorcycles. So I knew we were going to be down a few, and day 2 is going to be the biggest day of the weekend. So yeah, it was intense. Paul, one of our good friends here, he's a local firefighter, great guy, paramedic, great guy to have on the ride. All of us have jobs and we hardly ever get on our bikes. So when you get out there and have to do a 120-mile day of some of the gnarliest single track, you're starting to pant and huff and puff pretty early. And that guy, I mean, as you can tell, we've got a lot of GoPro footage of him ripping around.
Nope. Ah! Woo! Really? Oh, fuck. Woo! Glad I had 4 guards on that one. That hurt. Whew, yeah. almost out of fuel. So we're in silent mode this one. Maybe.
I mean, the guy probably touched the ground maybe 150 times throughout the day. And I'm not exaggerating, but he had the best attitude. Never complained once. He loved every single portion of it. And that's what what it's all about for us. Everyone has a good time. We're not trying to, blaze the fastest times off these trails. We're just trying to get everyone through having a good time. So shout out to Paul for that.
Whoa. I know. It's had a little bit of a washout zone down into the water. I think so. Sean and I are gonna try to move this rock. Big old cliff. Everyone went down.
Gregor?
Not Gregor.
Oh,
Who else could you guess?
Rod.
Rod is who blew this out. Rod went all the way down.
No.
Wrong. Rod, Rob, everyone didn't make it.
So, did they go out the river?
I don't know if Rob went over. He definitely blew out. There was a berm.
A nice line, but now there is not. Woo-hoo! Big Smoky.
I don't like this.
I know. Don't go down. Johnny, you got it. Johnny, weight the outside peg. I know it sounds different and maybe a little weird.
I don't have any room and I don't want to go down.
Okay. Would you like a help? Would you like to phone a friend? If I want to phone a friend. Okay, phone a friend. Hold up. The trail's gone. All the bikes are in the creek. We got to get up there. Oh my. Now it looks like Sean wants to go. Jeez Louise. Trying to help everyone through. The pro wants to show everyone how it's done. Look at this guy. No problem. This is what we've all been waiting for. Holy crap. Whew. Oh yeah, if that ain't turning it up, I don't know what is, baby. You feel me? Yeah, the throttle sticks. Be careful. If this isn't steep, Jerry, I don't know what is. Fucking mint. I got you. You're good, you're good. Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah. So last year we had something happen that was, I've never seen it happen. It was hilarious, but also kind of death-defying. Day one last year up in the Sawtooth, my dad actually, we were just hanging out on this cliffside. As you can see on most of the trails, there are some exposures. So we were messing around and my dad's helmet was on the side of his handlebars. Well, someone walked by and tapped it. Now that helmet just went down, 700 feet of vertical feet, just boom, on every tree, every rock. And my dad, we're halfway through the ride, he's like, I'll just ride without a helmet. I'm like, you're not gonna be riding without a helmet. back all the way to the home. So we ended up hiking all the way down. And I thought that was going to be the only story we'd ever have like that in Idaho. This year had a little bit more in store for us, so.
All right, so last year, this exact same thing happened. We were at the top. Someone's helmet dropped.
It was your dad's, right?
It was my dad's, and now
Landon.
He went all the way
He
down.
almost caught it. He like had it like almost to the tree, and then all of a sudden.
Look at this. He's way down there. That's the record, I think, now.
That's a young man's game there.
Your GoPro's in the rocks, he said.
Jeez.
That area that we got snowed out on, we ended up hiking this really big cornice of snow. And Landon, a local kid, he's a great kid. He rides really, really well. Just bought a brand new Bell Moto. Is it a 10 or a carbon fiber $1,000 helmet? And we're cruising up, and we're like, hey, I think we can kind of maybe skirt around these logs and the snow to kind of get around. Next thing we know, the helmet is now tumbling down this cliff. I thought last year, like I said, they would never happen. And this was 700 feet. I mean, we could hardly see it. This year, we could not see where Landon had to hike all the way down. It was literally probably 1,000 to 1,500 feet of a cliff. And, you just see ear pads falling out. I mean, cheek pads falling out, visors flying off. And we're just like, are you kidding me? He had a GoPro on the top. That thing's flying off. And so we just were busting up laughing. That took another probably 45 minutes for us to retrieve all the goodies. He ended up not getting the last cheek pad, so for the rest of the day he was riding without one. So that was pretty hilarious.
Look at this, guys. Holy. So check out this log. This is angled just right for an FMF pipe, huh? Huh? Oh, dude. You're lucky that was just,
Slow speed.
yeah.
That was a coast.
How's the arms?
Okay. Kind of made me feel my head again from yesterday.
Nice. Check this out.
I wonder if this doubles.
Day 2 was amazing. I can't wait for next year because Idaho is endless. We've been going for 5 years and we never touch the same trail every single year we go. So next year we're stoked. We're going to be looking at the same area, but just doing different trails. There's a trail that I'm looking forward to called Black Warrior. Supposedly that's the hardest trail out there. We're going to give that a go next year. Make sure everyone ate their Wheaties for that morning. But yeah, stay tuned for next year.